Hey there, it's Nick from Ruli. In this video, I'll show how to add buttons to dashboard indicators. Indicator buttons are useful when you want to go beyond just displaying data and allow users to execute an action related to the information displayed, such as sending emails or alerts, creating records, drilling into lists, or even changing related data. Here we are on an expenses dashboard. At the top of the dashboard, there are three indicators. One displaying the number of new expenses, one displaying the number of unapproved expenses, and one displaying a trend comparing this month's expense total compared to last month's. On the new expenses indicator, I've added a button linked to an open form operation that is configured to open a new expense form. The refresh display operation refreshes the indicator. Here we see when I click on the button, it opens a new expense form. This is useful to quickly add a new expense claim. The number reflected in the indicator will update when a new expense is submitted. The button displaying as a green plus icon was configured in the properties. On the unapproved expenses indicator, I've added a button that opens a list of unapproved expense claims. Here we see when I click on the button, it opens a list filtered to display only unapproved expense claims. This is useful to quickly review all the unapproved expenses. The blue list icon was configured in the properties. Let's configure a new indicator button for the monthly expense total indicator. To do this, go into edit mode. Click the plus icon that appears within the indicator to add a button. A list of operations will display. Choose an operation from the list or select to create a new one. For this example, I'll choose the Send Monthly Expense Summary email operation. This operation is useful if you want to send a table of more detailed information relating to the monthly expenses. After selecting an operation, the button will automatically be added with the default icon and color. Click the pen icon that appears when hovering over the button in edit mode to edit the properties of the button. In the button properties, there's an option to edit the operation. Multiple operations can be added and operations can be deleted by clicking the X icon. The icon and color can also be changed here. Let's change the icon and color of this button. I'll select an email icon and change the color to orange. An optional confirmation and success message can also be configured to fire when the button is clicked. Let's add a confirmation and success message for this example since it's an email operation. Here we see the indicator button is displayed as an orange email icon. Let's click the button to execute the operation. Here we see the confirmation message that displays. Click Cancel to cancel sending the email operation. Click OK to send the email. Here we see the success message indicating that the email has been sent. Here we see the monthly expense summary email was sent. Thanks for watching.